What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today we have got CYL5 banner finally. So I'm going to be summoning on this banner with both of my accounts. One of them is the main account and the other one is the free-to-play account. So I'm going to be starting with my free-to-play account. I've been saving up the orbs and all of these orbs are completely free-to-play as you can see. And you are not going to be seeing the middle row here. So all of these are free-to-play orbs. I'm going to be going for like one spark on this banner and then I'll continue with my main account. So if you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe because I make a lot of FEH videos and a lot of summoning videos in general. So that said, let us get started. So on the free-to-play account, my top priority is going to be Brave Eirika and also Marianne. So I do like Marianne a lot as a character too, but Brave Eirika is definitely a character I like as well, but I also need her in a sense for my barracks because I don't really have any kind of strong Lance Cavalier, like premium one. I don't have Ingrid, I don't have Ducil, I don't have Zeke. So I don't really have any kind of really good Lance Cavalier, and Brave Eirika is like the premier one. So with the aggressive plays that I do, I think I'm going to be enjoying her a lot. So she's going to be my top priority. I'm going to get Abel as the Lance Cavalier. So I do have two accounts for those of you who do not know. One of them is the main account where I just summon for collection purpose. It's just for fun for theme battles and stuff like that. And here's my free-to-play account where I play a bit more competitively for Aether raids and arena. And all of the orbs are completely free-to-play here. So it's a nice challenge and it also helps me relate to majority of my audience who are also free-to-play players. So the first batch is not really going to be giving us anything. I've collected all of the Forging Bonds tickets. We're going to be having multiple sparks on this banner. So that's pretty amazing if you want to get the guaranteed unit. And there's also another separate banner of the free summon. I'm really happy about the creativity that they used in this Choose Your Legends, because I never really expected Eirika to wear clothes of Ephraim, honestly. I was kind of expecting her to be a Lance unit and a Lance Cavalier, to be honest, because it's not the most far-fetched thing. But really didn't expect the class type of Marianne and Gatekeeper. I was thinking maybe they will have at least one armor unit because the BST increase is now possible. So we are in Gen 6. So I was thinking maybe they would make one of the units armor units for that 190 BST. Gatekeeper could have been one, but I guess they didn't really want to do that. He would honestly benefit from the armor BST because of his stat spread. He could also run the save skills, so that would be another thing. Alright, so haven't really got anything too good on my free-to-play account yet. I'm gonna try on my blue stones here. I'm gonna be summoning on all of these stones because I do not mind getting any of these units. All of these units are pretty good and all of them have really good fodder. Marianne is also someone I want to use offensively and aggressively because we can just teleport with Wings of Mercy and dance up other units and even dance up other dancers. Okay, I'm just gonna get Raisin. For a second I thought it was Gatekeeper because his silhouette is just huge. His animation, attack animation is just the best. It has like 8 units which we do not have in FEH yet. I believe it's Cyril, Aloise, Manuela, Hanneman, Rhea, Sylvain Lorenz, and Alfric. So technically the first Ashen Wolves representation in Gatekeeper's attack animation. I strongly feel like we're gonna get a Ashen Wolves banner really soon this year because the Japanese voice actor of Gatekeeper and Alfric are, I believe, the same. So that kind of leads me to believe that we're probably gonna get one soon. Okay, no 5-star so far, that's fine. If I do not get any 5-star units whatsoever, okay, I'm gonna get Silk. Never mind. Silk is like, nope, you're definitely gonna get at least one 5-star. So minus speed plus defense. Really like Silk a lot. She's like my main healer on this account because I just use her for training up my units and stuff like that. She does have really good fodder in Melancholy Plus. Super good for Rooker Siege. So that's one 5-star unit. So my pity rate is gonna get destroyed now. I hope I can get Marianne too. Okay, never mind. Honestly, it would have been so funny if Marth actually wore costume and clothes of Shida, just like Eirika wore clothes of Ephraim. I think that would be amazing and he could maybe be a Lance unit. Oh wow, I'm gonna get penned. Because I was thinking that because they could take inspiration from Ephraim for Eirika, they could definitely take inspiration for Marth from Sheeta. And maybe give him some kind of wing spear, you know? Plus speed minus resistance pent, absolutely perfect IVs. I could also fodder him for Green Dual Infantry 4. So I'll think about that, honestly. 2 5-star units, that is amazing. Am I gonna get a third one? Marth is gonna show up, maybe? Oh my god, third 5-star is just gonna show up. Okay, it's gonna be Lethe. I did get one, I believe in my Uller summoning video. She was like minus attack, I think. This is plus attack. So 3 5-star units, no focus units so far, but I do enjoy getting 5-star units no matter if they're focus or not, honestly, because a 5-star is a 5-star. So I'll go on the colorless stones. And let us begin with the questions that you guys have left in my comments. As always, if you want me to answer any kind of question in a summoning video, you can leave them in the comments with the hashtag question. The hashtag is really important because that's how I find your questions. So the first question is by Froj, and I would like you guys to answer this question as well. So what seasonal themes that we haven't seen in FEH would you like to see? And they're saying, personally, I'd like to see a cooking theme. I would definitely imagine Dudu being there since he loves cooking, and Mamori since she hosts a cooking TV show. Okay, I actually didn't know about Mamori because I haven't really played Tokyo Mirage Session that much. Okay, that actually seems like a really good idea. Ash could even be on that banner, I think. I think that would be a really fun banner. Cooking theme. I think a sports theme could also be something that they could do. I think it would be really funny to see Fire Emblem characters in sportswear. And I really want to see like a modern alternate universe type of thing where, I don't know, maybe like these characters are in formal attires for work, like in suits and stuff like that. I think that would be really fun. Maybe in casual outfits as well, just a modern setting, because we do know that Sumner does come from our world because he did tell Alphonse about skyscrapers, phones, and cars. Okay, I'm gonna get my first Benny. Let's go. Benny was added in the Fate's banner, but he was not really a focus unit, plus HP minus speed. Alright, so I'm just gonna summon on the entire circle again, just to make sure that I can maybe get Marianne. I would also like to see maybe some kind of gauntlet theme from Three Houses where, you know, we have seen these festivals and these competitions in FEH seasonal banners. So maybe a gauntlet festival and competition would be really good. And that would allow them to maybe have more variety among the weapon class of some of the alts. If they are going to be giving them any kind of alt, that is. Because I can see many other competitive characters from previous Fire Emblem games just participating in the Gauntlet Festival, and Claude is gonna get summoned here. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna get Marianne. I'm just at the door of Golden Deer. Plus speed, minus HP. That's pretty good actually. This is my second Brave Claude. So I need some I need some high quality copium because my man did not get a exclusive slot B skill. Only this year they started to do that, which I'm really happy about honestly, but I wish they started like a year ago or maybe since start, because he would have got Golden Deer rule, because like flying range units don't really have too many options for slot B. I mean, now he can run Trace and stuff, but still like a Golden Deer rule would have been really nice. And my man has been just getting beaten down by Fatal Smoke. It is such an eyesore for him. I'm not getting any kind of blue stone. Okay, maybe I'll need to spark Eirika then, I guess, at the end of the day. I really want to have Marianne too, so hopefully she could show up. I think that would be pretty nice. Those are like my top 2 priorities. They did really well for Eirika, even though she's second place. Honestly, at this point, I don't think it really matters if you're first place or second place, because now everyone gets a preferred skill, no matter your position. So I think I really like that for future outcomes. So the second place like winners are not really gonna be missing any kind of preferred skill now, which is really great because I feel like for this kind of event, I think any kind of winner should have a preferred skill. Oh wow, this is the perfect batch. If I could get Eirika and Marianne in the same batch, that would be something. Getting a lot of Shadows of Valentia units. Maybe Alma's gonna get a really nice weapon refine. The next question is by Orazio. What are your thoughts on why we haven't gotten any refines for Gen 1 dancers like Olivia, Ninian, and Azura? I had thought on how I was hoping for a refine for Sylvia, but I feel like that is impossible since Olivia doesn't even have a refine yet. I think they're just holding them out just for no reason. I don't think there's any kind of logical like explanation or something, but it's just that they don't want to do it right now. Like for healer refines, they didn't really get in the mood for this for a long time, and then they finally got in the mood. So I think that's pretty much it. We just have to be a bit patient because like we have fairies in the game, dancing fairies. I don't think the weapon refines are really going to be outdoing fairies anytime soon. Alright, time to spark. I think I'm definitely going to be going with Brave Eirika here. Like I said, she is my topmost priority, so I must get her. And I'm going to be having a lot of fun using her, honestly. She seems like a really fun unit who fits my playstyle. So didn't really get too lucky on the free-to-play account with the focus summons. But I'm happy. I still got Eirika and a couple of 5 stars. Celestial Stone is pretty nice. I only have 2 of them on this free-to-play account. I also have some other free summons. Oh yeah, this banner too. This banner too. I have to summon on this banner. This is gonna go away soon. I never summoned on Choose Your Legends 3 banner with my free-to-play account. The free summon, that is. I'll have some free summons done just for palette cleansing. I'm gonna get banned too, okay. I did have a Legarn on this account, but I killed her to my Pala for Ardul Flying. Pyre Tibarn would be really awesome too. Merlinus is really nice. I love getting Merlinus because he has got Wings of Mercy, and I am just so starved of Wings of Mercy. For those of you who do not know, it is like a meme on my channel. At one point, I didn't get any Kain, any Wings of Mercy unit for like 1 or 2 years, and I didn't really want to spend my orbs. So, I had to summon Black Knight from Grails. And I've spent so many Grails on Black Knight for Wings of Mercy fodder that I could have probably plus and merged a Black Knight. I feel so bad, and I really wish they had more Wings of Mercy units back then. But yeah, now I don't do it because, you know, Merlinus is here, so that's a bit better. And we have the Ephemera manuals every month, and Wings of Mercy has been in it a couple of times. Like we have got Kain, right now it's Merlinus as well, and I do not miss any chance of getting Wings of Mercy. It's just my luck, I don't know. So yeah, the free summons left. I don't know if I'm gonna summon right now on this one. I think I'll probably get Alm or something from this banner. I don't really see Brave Eliwood doing anything better than Brave Eirika, even after it's refined. The refine should be next month. I have a lot of Camillas. I've got a lot of Micaiahs too on this account. So I'm just gonna go with my boy Alm. Because if the precedents of Brave Hector and Brave Ike getting insane weapon refines, being the most voted unit in their Choose Your Legends, tells us something, is that Brave Alma is gonna have a busted weapon refine too. So he needs like at least like 6 effects on this thing. Yeah, at least needs like 6 effects. So just got my boy Alm here. I do have 1, but he was like minus attack. I had a minus attack Brave Alm on this account. But yeah, Neutral IV is going to be helping me. So that's done. A lot of you have been asking me like, when are you going to summon on that thing? It's going to go away. You're going to miss it. So finally did. I don't think I'm going to be summoning any more on Choose Your Legends 5 now, because I need to save up orbs for Regan Banner in September. So now let's move on to my main account. On the main account, all of these orbs are not really free to play. I've definitely purchased some of the packs. But still, I want to get all of the units from Choose Your Legends 5 for this, because I think they can definitely be pretty nice for theme battles and stuff. And I'm gonna go with Colorless Stone. Marianne is again the top priority here. I really like Marianne. She's like my top 5 favorite character in 3 houses. Probably after Mercedes, I would say. Like her, Claude, and Mercedes are like my top favorites. So I'm really happy about her implementation. A lot of people, like when Choose Your Legends results happened, a lot of people were saying that maybe she would be a beast. And that to me doesn't fit right, because it's like so negative for poor Marianne. I don't want to see her as a beast. Okay, I'm gonna get Guinevere. Alright. Plus HP. Gunnever kind of dunks on original Marianne, but yeah, I really like this version of Marianne. I'm gonna get Lucina here because she's pretty happy, and she actually has the animation where she summons Maurice, which I think is really hype. So we're gonna get plus attack Lucina. Haven't really summoned one in a really long time. Wow, 2 5-star units on the main account right on my first batch. Maybe I think the main account is gonna have a better luck than the free-to-play account. I don't know, something tells me. Okay, Shigure is gonna show up. Lucina also got a really fantastic weapon refine for a Choose Her Legends units. I just hope that they can retroactively go back and give the preferred skills to second place winners too, because I think Brave Roy definitely needs it the most, I feel like. Okay, I'm gonna get Forest. I've also conducted the polls for the free-to-play guide, and I think Gatekeeper is like winning there or something. Still, I wouldn't mind if I can just get another Gatekeeper. Okay, I'm gonna get Ross. The next question is by Zyrox. Hey PM1, hope you're having wonderful time right now in Summoning. I was wondering, what are your thoughts on Faye revisiting previous realms through Tempest Trial Plus and giving us conclusive answers while putting more new OC God? I personally like it. It doesn't really clog up the current Book 5, and I'm hoping that they can finally give us an explanation on the Dragon of Life and the Angrabosa, I think that's how you pronounce, heart from Book 3. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Zyrox. I think it's really nice that they are trying to explore that, because in mainline Fire Emblem games, you cannot really go and tell like, multiple stories. You can definitely go with different routes and tell a different telling of a story. But I think in Fae, they can definitely explore these realms and world build a bit more, because I think these stories are really interesting. But unfortunately, with the book stories, they're not really explored that much, because they are just trying to complete the chapters, reach a conclusion, defeat the main villain. That's pretty much their aim, and not really, exploring the theme and the gods of that realm, in my opinion. So I think Tempest Trial doing this is probably one of my favorite things that have happened in Fae in the recent times, because I think there's just so much potential in story for Fae, honestly, that they can build up on, and they have so much of source material that they can use. I mean, obviously with these original book stories, they're not really using the original source material, but they can still make use of some themes and some stories which they know work with the fans, that fans have responded well to. Because I think that Book 3 plot was really similar to Blazing Sword. If you think about it, it is kind of like Nino, and Hell is kind of like Sonia. So you can see where I'm going with that. And I guess Linus and Reed are like the Lif and Thrasier. Maybe you could think about that. But yeah, they can basically try to have that template of the stories that have already worked out and won over many fans, and try to implement them in a way with new gods and stuff like that. Just take inspiration with the amazing source material that they have from all of the other Fire Emblem games. So I really like that. And I think it's pretty nice way of introducing more gods and stuff, because we always hear about these gods like name dropped in the main story, but it's pretty good to see them finally. Okay, Luthier showing up. I'm hoping for like a plus speed IV Luthier. Okay, minus attack, never mind. Luthier is like, screw you, I don't really care. Okay, Mercy is gonna show up. Let's go. Please, Mercy, tell Marianne to show up. I really wish Mercedes and Marianne had some kind of support. Unfortunately, they did not. Kane is gonna show up as well. Getting some good fodder here on the main account. So let's see if Marth is gonna show up. Okay, Tharja. I think they had a lot of like ideas that they could use with Marth. I really wished he was like a red mage instead. Maybe using Starlight Tome. I mean, I know Starlight doesn't really fit the red color, but still, they could have done something like that. Because I know many Marth fans, and I'm really close friends with many of them. And even the biggest Marth fans just wanted something else than, a sword infantry. He's pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's just like kind of predictable. I'm gonna get Jigen as well. Okay. Jagan heard me talking crap about Marth. He's just gonna show up. I'm sorry, Jagan. Okay, Julian is also gonna show up. Okay, everyone is getting summoned from Arcanea. I'm sorry about talking like that to Marth. I love Marth, but I just wish he had like Starlight Tome or Ohm Staff maybe, or I don't know, like Wing Spear. But yeah, I do like a lot of the effects that they have on Genesis Falchion. It's really stacked with the effects. I'm also gonna get Null here. Yeah, all of these poor red mages that got released in Gen 5 kind of face competition from Peleus. Perry's gonna show up, not the Lance Cavalier I'm looking for, but hoping that these two colorless stones can at least give me one focus unit. Okay, Lachesis. Let's move on to our next question, and I think Lachesis is a pretty good start to this question. If we could ever get a legendary healer, who would you like it to be? Great content and take care. Thank you so much, Marianne. I feel like if they're going to be making any kind of healer legendary unit, I feel like Elincia has a pretty good chance, and Micaiah also has a good chance. And I think Nana. These three are the one that come to my mind when we think about a staff legendary, and I think that's gonna happen this month because colorless pool is really stacked this month with Ashera and possibly Fallen Edelgard. So there's a high possibility of the unit to be a staff unit because we have got dagger units before, we have got colorless mages, we have got colorless dragons, we have got colorless bow units. We haven't got a single staff unit in the colorless pool, so maybe that could happen. And as I'm saying that, Mercy and Linhardt are gonna show up in agreement that yes, we do need a legendary staff unit. Maybe I think that for a legendary staff unit, they would probably give them some kind of damaging special or something like that to make them more unique. I mean, there's a lot of things they could do with the healers, and Orochi's gonna show up. So I believe right now she's at +7 merge, so that's +8 merge for me. I'm trying to make her as my merge project, so that's why more Orochi is always nice. Let's hope for another Orochi or at least Gatekeeper. Okay, Boy's gonna show up. Never mind. So yeah, I would probably want those as the healers. I think Nana is definitely possible as a legendary healer too, because legendary Lina did happen. So I think legendary Nana probably has a chance too. Elincia and Micaiah are gonna happen eventually. As I say about Micaiah, Sota's gonna show up. Because with Peleus being a Grand Tour battle unit, I think the chances of a staff Micaiah are really high. Because Micaiah has always been a tome unit in Fae. And they all have been pretty same, you know, cavalry and armor effectiveness, having good attack, high resistance, alright speed at times. Oh, Adrift Camilla. Alright. So I think that staff Micaiah could maybe, change things up and maybe not have effective damage and maybe be a bit more supportive and, I don't know, have high speed. So this is a plus attack Adrift Camilla. Okay, now I can spark. Who do I want to go with the spark? I think I definitely want to go with Brave Eirika again. I know, kind of boring, but actually I'll probably go with Colorless Stone, yeah. Because the colorless pool is just so frustrating at times. So I think I'm gonna get Marianne here. And then I'm gonna avoid the colorless stones and go for another spark. And hope that I can get Gatekeeper, Marth, and Brave Eirika. I mean, I'm gonna summon probably Gatekeeper from my free summon here, probably. So I think it's best that I focus on blue and red color now, I think. I mean, I'm not gonna use Gatekeeper that much for free-to-play guides. I really avoid using Choose Your Legends units in my free-to-play guides because it's always kind of hassle because there are gonna be some people who do not have that unit. And I try to make my guides more available to, all people. But still, I guess I'm just gonna pick him up. I'm a big fan of Eirika and Marianne from this banner. And I guess if I had to choose, like if I didn't have to conduct a poll for a free-to-play guide unit, I'd personally just choose Brave Eirika because she's gonna destroy the abyssal maps just completely along with Regan. It's just insane how strong she is as a player phase unit. The effective damage would be really amazing because Intelligent Systems loves to give us save armor units in abyssal maps. So Eirika's gonna show them what's good. Okay. Pretty good batches here because I don't wanna get any colorless stones now. I mean, okay, wrong Eirika. Alright. Because I don't think I can really fodder off Marianne. On my main account, I don't really like to fodder the units that I really like, that are my favorites. I don't know, it's just something I cannot really do too much. So if I get Marianne, I'll probably merge her or something. Probably don't wanna, you know, fodder her, kill her. That's just evil, I think, on my main account. Okay, Greenstone. Gatekeeper, do you want to show up? Do you have something to report? Nope. Come on, man, I've talked to you every single day in 3 houses whenever I've played, just to see what you'll say. And you're not gonna show up? Okay, speaking of showing up, colorless stones are really not showing up, which is fine by me. So the next question is actually a rapid fire round by Arcbird. They have been supporting my channel for a really long time and I really want to thank them for that. So gonna hit you up with a rapid fire round of questions here. Hope you're doing well, staying safe, and staying rested. Thank you so much. I'm trying my best, honestly. I am fully vaccinated, so that's good at least. Yeah, so what's been your most exciting / favorite summon that you remember throughout all of your summoning sessions? I think the best one is probably getting legendary Lucina on my birthday summon, because I think that was just so amazing, getting a legendary unit on your birthday as your first free summon. Because legendary banners are just so notorious for having this bad luck of getting the specific unit that you want. And I do like Lucina a lot, and as a legendary unit, I think she's really unique with her future vision. So I think that's, you know, one of my most memorable summoning experiences, I think. I know it's not the best luck, but still getting her on the free summon was really good. And the next question, favorite unit / accessory combo. Probably the glasses, not shades, but the glasses, the red rimmed versions. Probably on CYL5, I think I really like him. He looks really amazing. Honestly, I love glasses accessory on any kind of unit. I think they all look really cute. I think I really like Olivia with red glasses. She looks really adorable, so that's probably my favorite combo. Least favorite weapon refine release so far. Easily Takumi, because my man needed just so much and they gave him nothing. They said to him, okay, you can cross this forest without any penalty. I hope you're fine with that. Just forget about your glory days of 2017. I think many people who started playing after that probably don't even understand what I'm saying, but basically, I know it's hard to imagine, but Takumi used to be the biggest threat, like very early on in the game, very early on. He used to be what Fallen Edelgard is today. And I kind of feel like an innocent child even worrying about Takumi because now we've got such bigger threats like legendary Sigurd, for example. So yeah, Takumi easily my least favorite weapon refine. They just completely blasted him to the outer space. Your most oh, Zeke is gonna show up, alright. I already have 2 Zekes on this account, plus defense, minus resistance, that's pretty good. Yeah, your most wanted song to be added in the music hall. I think a lot of the songs which I like are already in there, but I think I would want Shadows of Valentia's song from Act 3, a song for bygone days, I think it's called. It's just so chill and so angelic. It's just so soothing to me, and it's at the same time a really sad song in my opinion. So it just hits the right things for me in my opinion. Oh wow, I just summoned on the colorless stones. Didn't want to summon on that. Nope, I'm dipping. Actually, should I summon on the Greenstone? Probably not. I'm dipping. So yeah, song for bygone days are probably gonna be the song which I would really like to see. And lastly, I want to know your take on any potential modes that could be added in a game like FEH that also make use of your friends. By that, I mean, what do you think would take for IS to give us a mode where they involve the use of friends and their units? Not necessarily a live multiplayer map, but anything that could be done with the help of friends. Thanks as always for all you do, dude. Have a great day. Thank you so much for your support. And I feel like they could definitely add a multiplayer mode kinda similar to Pokemon Sword and Shield, like the DLC that they have. I kind of forgot about the name of it. I'm gonna look it up. Oh yeah, it's called Dynamax Adventures. Maybe something like that, like an endless dungeon that we could just do. And maybe on different routes you can select different friend units which are randomly selected and put by the game. And by ending the last dungeon, you have to beat the final boss, obviously in a good strategic map. And then you can get some rewards like maybe orbs, dragon flowers, feathers, divine dews and stuff like that. All of those amazing things. So I think that would definitely add some friend value to the game, because you can use the friend units and you pretty much need to select between which friend unit you need to pick to defeat the final boss that is going to be at the end of the dungeon, which they're going to be showing, hopefully, like they do in Dynamax Adventure, I think. I'm not really too sure. I haven't really played that multiplayer that much, because truth be told, my real life friends, a lot of them, and a lot of my online friends didn't really get Sword and Shield when I was playing it. They got it a lot later, and at that point, I was just not playing Sword and Shield. But yeah, it's similar to Dynamax Adventure. I think that could be a really nice one, like a puzzle dungeon type of game mode that you can play infinitely. Because I think I would really enjoy that a lot, and they could definitely add strategic elements to that kind of game mode where you just use your friend units. Another Adrift Camilla? Oh my god, what's happening? Camilla, your Chooser Legends was like 2 years ago. I know you're gonna get a weapon refined, but wow. Plus HP this one? Because right now the modes they've added are really passive in my opinion. Like, I don't necessarily want a game mode to have rankings and stuff like that, because then it will devolve into PvP. And then they're gonna sell some unit to us for that game mode. So I don't really want that. I want something that can be fun and that can be strategic at the same time, while also not being too much pay to win. I think I just put too many restrictions there, but probably really hard to do. But yeah, that's my pipe dream, I guess you could say. Because I think there are a lot of veteran players in FE, and I think they would really appreciate that kind of game mode where they can, you know, just get more rewards. Really nice premium rewards like orbs, divine dews, dragon flowers, maybe trade fruits. Ooh, that would be really good. Oh wow, I'm just getting so many colorless stones. Marth is not gonna be showing up yet. Selena is gonna show up. Come on, Marth, I got Lucina on this account just recently. You gotta show up. Your descendant is here. Tsubaki, alright. Selena and Tsubaki. That's quite a coincidence, because if you marry them up in Revelations, they have extra dialogue about Caldori. Okay, Green is gonna show up. That's nice. I think I have not that great IV Green, but her fodder is absolutely insane, so I'm not really too sure if I'm gonna use her or fodder her. Probably use this one and fodder my other one that's like plus defense minus resistance. Green is just really strong as an archer. Sometimes I just use her for like chain challenges and stuff with like 3 dancers. I'm actually gonna get Cordelia right after getting Selena and Tsubaki, so that's something. I think I'll just complete this circle too. I wouldn't mind getting another Marianne. Okay, Lachesis. I do like Hero's Journey, but kind of gets repetitive because even the boss battle isn't a real boss battle, I feel like. It's just a random map you have to auto battle. And after some time, like Mementos, you've pretty much seen them all. I mean, they're really funny, and you can definitely try different pairs, but it's really simple game mode, I feel like. Nana and Lucas showing up. 89 orbs, okay. We haven't really got Brave Eirika or Brave Marth. I mean, Gatekeeper is gonna get summoned either way. I think I'm probably gonna go with Brave Eirika as my spark now. Maybe I could get Marth later. Okay, if he's gonna show up, because I'm not gonna be able to spark another time on this banner. This is gonna be my second spark. And then I could get Gatekeeper from the free summons. So not the best luck while getting the Chooser Legends units. I think I'll try on the colorless stone. Okay, not Not the pseudo dancer, but an actual dancer showing up from the colorless stones. Alright, time to summon. Brave Eirika. Yep. Let's go. And so that is going to be another Brave Eirika Spark. Definitely need her on this account as well. I do have some free summons left on the banner, so I think I'll try them. I'm only missing Brave Gatekeeper and also Marth. I'll try to get Flora. I still remember the days. Okay, Sheeta's gonna show up. Maybe Marth is gonna show up. I don't know. Let's try this. I just want to do this superstitious thing where I just summon for Marth and maybe he'll show up right after Sheeta. You don't know. Never mind. You're definitely not husband of Sheeta. No, no way. Okay. Yeah, let's resume our free summons. I still remember the days where you could get Jacob as a 5-star unit. Oh my god, that was just so horrible. I'm glad they made the changes to summoning pool that they did. Alright, Bridget. Never mind. Not gonna get a chance for Bridget. I guess I could try for Pirate Veronica. Yeah. Never mind. We did go into Nor, but didn't really get Prince Xander. We did get manual of Summer Micaiah, Hoshiden Summer Micaiah, so I did merge that. I also got her as a Pharma unit really long ago on this account. And now this one, the Brave Redux banner. I wish they would still do Brave Redux banners, honestly. I think they were really nice, but they probably realized they're gonna release those characters anyways on like a themed banner. So that's why they don't really do that anymore. Alright, so 64 orbs remaining. I think I'm just gonna get my free summon. And that is gonna be Brave Gatekeeper, I guess, for free-to-play guides. So let's go with him. I actually got 3 of these Choose Your Legends units at neutral IVs. So that is gonna be Gatekeeper. The big silhouette, oh my god. Literally showing up with Garrick Mach. He doesn't have... Okay, yeah, I have to learn Harsh Command Plus. I really love Charging Horn. I really feel like they're gonna have normal Gatekeeper too with like as a Lance Infantry unit. Because they gotta capitalize on the popularity of a Choose Your Legends winner. Like Veronica, after she won that, she got many alts. We never got her original version, but she still got alts. So yeah, prerequisite of close reversal is actually close counter. So that's something. So those are gonna be my summons on the main account. Not the best luck when it comes to the focus units, but still, I think I was pretty lucky with some of the 5 stars at the start. So yeah, 3 focus units here. Marth is still missing. But I hope that I can get Marth at some point later on because he's gonna be in the normal summoning pool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this summoning session. Make sure to let me know in the comments how your summons went. You can even, post pictures of that on my Twitter and tag me. I always love seeing what you guys have obtained in your summoning sessions. It's just really nice to see, honestly, to just get involved with the community. So feel free to do that. And if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to leave a like and a comment, helps me tremendously. And if you enjoyed it a lot, you can also directly support me by becoming a member or by using super thanks. All of that is optional, but I want to thank all of my YouTube members for the constant support. If you want to see more videos, then make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell because I really wish YouTube sub boxes were about as fast as Brave Eirika and Brave Marth. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.